Hey, what's up, guys? This is the casting Dark Archon with Poner and the one and only.
Only his Joss.
We're casting a Gold League level 1v1 on Shakuras Plateau, you know, cross positions, ZvP.
Between my good friend Poner here, who
That's me.
just officially switched to Zerg, against our Protoss player Harem, who he's low gold league player, I believe. And so I think in the Gold League, the current metagame right now is a lot of fast expanding. So that's what we should see out of our Protoss. And it's all going to be reactionary here for Jason.
Poner, but yeah.
Jason Poner, same thing.
You immediately want to start your Overlord to the closest base, you know, to see if they're there. And I didn't do that very well this game, but whatever, fuck it, who gives a shit.
That's true, that's true.
And then, yeah, just going for the standard 9 Overlord, and then just keep droning up till 14, then you get your pool. And over here, he is going for the fast expand, as Only Use Toss said, and a delayed GLHF, because I forgot. But
now, see, what I disagree with here is this building placement could be completely standard on certain maps, such as Metalopolis and
Zelnaga.
Zelnaga, absolutely. But on this map, with such a small ramp, I don't understand why he just wouldn't put it there. He's obviously poor at executing this build, but we'll see what happens.
That's a gold level mistake right there. So for you Protoss players out there, do not do this. Alright, back at my base, he comes with the scout.
And if you go back to the probe, you can see that he shift-clicked his moves. That's good, but he only did it for... his probe's only going to be there for like 30 seconds. He should try to be there for at least a minute.
If you want to do that, like, just hit Shift, P, and then do like 5 or 6 moves, and then he'll go in a circle or something. Alright, so I immediately started to scout cross positions because on this map it can't be close positions, and I already sent my Overlord to this base. So, yeah.
You can see he throws down, is that a cannon? Okay,
it's a cannon.
He throws down a cannon first, which is debatable. I'd say it's actually okay against Zerg because they tend to rush a lot, and here's the Nexus going down. At this point, he should either save up for the gateway or get a pylon. I'd actually get the pylon to continue production of probes. But if we open up the production tab, we can see that there's nothing at all. Okay, gateway.
And usually your Nexus timing is based upon what your Zerg opponent is doing. Usually if they get like a 12 pool or 10 pool, you go gateway and then Nexus, but if they're getting a 14 pool like I did, you can go Nexus first. And there, I throw down my Baneling Nest, because I see he has a pretty shitty wall actually.
Yeah, this wall's not going to defend anything. I mean, it can be taken down. That one pylon, well now 2 pylons, is powering so much. A couple Baneling hits on that would take it down, and then the Zerglings could easily run by through the mineral patches straight into the main.
That's why, again, you want to have your wall up here, or at least have your cannons behind your stronger buildings like your forge or your gateway.
So now we should be seeing a probe transfer. I want to see actually how many. He wasn't making too many probes. Okay, he only has 21 probes against 14 Zerglings, so this is definitely... And he's not transferring probes. Okay, well this is honestly pretty shitty play.
Gold level.
Gold level. So we see that Poner's reading this perfectly right now. He's already got a bunch of leagues. He's not even going to bother expanding. He already cut drone production. So
yeah,
this is
just
really
went straight for the lings. So now he doesn't transfers like 6 probes.
So this is okay, but he honestly should have been probing up harder. But it's Gold League. What can you expect?
Right here, you see, I go to the front of his base and then I make Banelings instead of making Banelings all the way back, say around here.
Banelings honestly are a pretty slow unit. They only have a move speed of I believe 2.5, and that it would take a while. And at that point, if he was smart, he actually could have gotten some units out, but he honestly wasn't.
All right, so I lead with my Banelings, and I fall back for some reason.
Miss micro lose a Baneling, but that's okay because he has
Gold League.
He didn't even know that wall was there, so he has too much, honestly.
So then I go for the inside pylon. So I can, yeah. I destroy that, and then I just come with my Zerglings.
And
Kill some probes.
there's one Stalker to defend this all, which is pretty tough. But he goes ahead and actually makes a smart move here. He walls off with the gateway. However, that
doesn't really help him.
Doesn't really help him. It just delays the inevitable. And
yeah, I sent more lings to reinforce.
So this
I know I have him beat.
This is the situation you don't want to be in as a Protoss player. That's why your wall always has to be correct against Zerg. It could literally mean the game, as it did in this one.
And yeah, that's pretty much GG. I mean, he's probably going to go for DTs or something. With
Desperation DTs, but he doesn't have the minerals because he wasn't making any probes at all.
Yes. Yeah.
This game should be over. And
G motherfucking G. Poner is the best.